The market is holding off 23,600 levels with a lot of put writing happening at 23,500 and 23,600 level. The Nifty up nearly 0.25%, but you're seeing a discount at this point in time on the Nifty futures, and that's primarily because of the some of the the rollover which is happening from the current month to the next month, which has already begun there. Open interest up nearly 0.5% for the Nifty spot as we speak. Nifty Bank is another stock index where we have seen some rebound coming in, up nearly 0.2%. There we have seen some unwinding of the positions, especially some of the long positions are getting unwound. 1.62% down in open interest, which is there, and the premium of nearly 143 at this point. If you look at the entire composition, you have private sector banks like HDFC and ICICI and IndusInd, which are dragging the index down as well. But at the same time, you have the PSU banks which are up today, where we are seeing some long build-up happening in SBI Bank, Bank of Baroda, and there's a short covering happening in PNB and Bank of India as we speak. Look at what's happening in call and put writing at this point in time. Three strikes which are most important at this point in time: 23,400, 23,500 and 23,600. A lot of put writing happening in these three strikes, and that gives you a good indication in the distribution chart, where the 23,600 is holding firm and supporting the index on the from falling below that level. We tested the 23,500 in the morning hours, and we are back about 23,600 in the afternoon. Look at what's happening in the futures market. We have Hitachi, which is seeing a long build up. Siemens is seeing a long build up, and CG Power. Interestingly, all the capital goods companies are active in today's trade. 4 to 6% jump across the board in the capital goods space, which we are seeing in the futures market as well. Among the futures losers, you have PI Industries, Godfrey Phillips, and ICICI Pru, where we have seen some long positions getting unwound. Stock PI is down nearly 7.5%. Godfrey and ICICI Pru is down over 2.5% there. Open interest gainers include stocks which is PI, where we have seen an open interest build up of nearly 20% on the back of shorts, which is getting added. BHEL is seeing a long build up, and Mankind Pharma, after the earnings, is seeing a nearly 17% jump in open interest in today's trade. Open interest losers include BSC, where we are seeing a short covering. Nuvama is seeing a short covering, and Coal India is seeing a short covering at this point in time. The most active stock option is Reliance. 1360 May call. There's an unwound of nearly 5.5 lakh contracts happening. The stock hovering just about the 1360 level, up 36.7 in today's trade in futures. If you look at the put side as well, there is the 1300 May put, which has added nearly 6.4 lakh contracts in today's trade. As I said, the premium is down nearly 7.4 to 2.6. So Reliance is the most active, holding up the index in today's trade, and most biggest contributor to the index gain as well in today's trade there. So Nifty holding up 23,600 level. Back to you, Aisha.
Right, okay, that's the Nifty, just holding on to some of those key levels, maintaining 23,650 currently in trade.